biggest mistake for us as women. We have to give ourselves a time frame, and if that person is not willing to marry you within the time frame, that you won't walk away.
Maybe he didn't marry you because your flaws. You know,
but
a lot of women always feeling like they the perfect kid.
But we not all have flaws. I mean, but he may not like them. He may not like them.
Let me.
But he should address those flaws.
Certain flaws, a person gonna be like, you know what? I can't accept this. If I'm dating either one of y'all and I want to be married or whatever, if we having issues, we're having issues. I'm not going to be talking about anybody in your family. I've dated women. I've actually married a woman that brought something up when we was going through some, oh, your mama crackhead, mama drug addict, mama. See what I'm saying? It's y'all, that goes to the gut punches. We talked about that. So my thing
that was the disrespect for your mother, right?
Yeah, but my thing is no matter what we're going through, them is the type of flaws that a man is see. Like, okay, when you're angry at me, this is how dirty you're gonna get. Okay. So them the type of flaws that a man say, you know what? No, I'm straight, and he go meet the next woman and he snatch her up because she's not gonna disrespect him and belittle him like you did.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome.
All right. Welcome to Grown Men Talking Incorporated. We have a very deep topic for you today. The phone lines will be up, so make sure you call in with your questions or just share your experiences. So make sure you also share this live, because I'm telling you, it is going to be on and popping. And before I hand this over to Dwight, I want to go ahead and announce next Friday's show, which will be June 19th. Mr. Desmond Jones will be hosting the show, The Solution to Her Situationship. And also June 26th, The Emotional Affair. When you're married or in a relationship, but your man have a female best friend, is it okay? Let's talk about it. And also, before we get started, we have a special treat today. So everyone give it up as we play this video for a special person in his special day.
You and I together for an eternity. No greater love than the one between we, for no one or thing could ever divide we. You and me, God's heaven-sent ecstasy. You and I, the picture-perfect match. The way we made love until walls collapsed. The way you baptized me with your orgasmic blessing. Eased my pain when the world had me stressing. Made me feel like a king sitting high up on a throne. But now you flip the script and the thrill is gone.
Let's go. That's me. Yeah, you already know. Who got the keys to the city? That's me. Who's always looking so pretty? That's me. Who's making moves, staying busy? That's me. Got the whole world spinning, feeling dizzy. You see me walk in the spot, yeah, the crowd go wild. Goes wild. To the new watch, that's a new lifestyle. Cha-ching. They see the drip on my head and my feet so fresh. I'm running the game. Can't accept no defeat. Got the bass bumping, shaking the ground. Boom, the king of the scene when I come to your town. They copy the moves, but they can't get the grace. Always in first, yeah, I'm setting the pace. Fast. Who got the keys to the city? That's me. Who's always looking so pretty? That's me. Who's making moves, staying busy? That's me. Got the whole world spinning, feeling dizzy. Let's go. Go through the whip, yeah, I'm moving
Yes, yes, yes. Happy birthday to Mr. 337 Desmond Jones. He made the big 5-0. Thank God for that. And we will be celebrating him throughout the show. So right now, what we're going to do, we're going to hand it over to our owner and host of Grown Men Talking Incorporated, Mr. Dwight Robinson, and owner and co-host of Grown Women of Views and Vibes, Miss Keisha Shackle.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
What's up, everybody?
Happy Friday. Happy birthday to Mr. Dez. You know, welcome to the 50 Club, dog. Yeah, welcome to the 50 Club. But hey, this is a very good topic. And I don't know, I think a lot of people might have a lot to say. So me and Keisha in here. So let's bring on our two other guests. Let's go ahead and have the birthday boy come in. Mr. Dez, come on in, brother.
Come on in. Happy birthday, man.
Happy Friday to all. And that was a big surprise. I was not expecting that at all.
Happy birthday. That's why it's
Lady
birthday
K.
surprise.
Lady K helping me with that.
Oh, thank y'all. I appreciate that. Means a lot. Means a lot.
You're welcome, man. Happy birthday, and many, many more to come.
Yep.
Let's bring in Lady K. Come on in.
Come on in, Lady K.
Good evening, everyone. Happy Friday. Happy anniversary of Life Days. Excited to be here. Hope everyone had a great week.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, y'all, this is going to be something fun to talk about. I mean, it's real life. I'm pretty sure we all saw the video. I have to say, you know, in some cases, it's real. So I'm gonna go over, since it's Dez's birthday, I'm gonna let him go ahead and be the first one to dig into this. And Dez, what you got to say about that video we just saw?
Well, I mean, I understand exactly what the guy was saying, because that will lead to being a big turnoff. If every time you get mad at me, you want to bring up something that I discussed with you intimately, that was really deep and personal to me, and you want to throw that back in my face, how can I trust you? How can I wife you? How can I spend the rest of my life with you if every time we get into something, you're going to bring up something dark about me? I told you that. I told you what I told you in confidence, trying to heal myself. But then when we get in this situation, you're going to use it to reopen that wound. I couldn't see myself spending the rest of my life with you. So I see why he would say, right, with this example, nah, yeah, I messed up. You know what? I'm going to redirect, my energy towards somebody who's going to help me become a better person, and somebody who's actually going to be there to help me, and not someone when times get rough. The first thing you want to do is bring up the things that we discussed, or the things that that hurt me the most. Because if you're going to do that, you're basically not allowing me to be able to talk to you about anything after that, because I will not be able to come to you in confidence and in comfort when I'm in that time of need, because all you're going to do is try to use that against me at a later point, and that's going to close a door of communication that we just won't be able to have.
Right. I agree, and Dez, I'll definitely agree with you, because that's like, in my opinion, it's like a slap in the face. You know, you just don't bring up certain things because it can kind of just push you, which is like he said in the video, it can kind of push you away. You know, and you just shouldn't, certain things that you discuss, certain things that y'all talk about, you just don't keep hitting it up in that man's face. It just, it's like poking at a sore, that you're just trying to heal, and it can't heal completely because you keep poking at it. Now, I'd like to see what the ladies might have to say about that, get their opinion. So, Keisha, what do you have to say about that video we just saw?
Okay, so there's two parts. So before he gave his example, and she was saying that, men, should accept women and their flaws. That part is true, because men and women, we both come with flaws, and it's basically if the other person can deal with it.
Right.
Now, once he gave his example, then from looking at it from his point of view, that female was very, very wrong for doing that, because again, how can he trust her with anything? Like she did this in front of her family. Like she threw up his dirty laundry about his mom, and men love their moms, and I'm sure that he shared that with her out of hurt and confidence, because he felt she was a safe place. But then once she gets around her family, and I don't know, maybe he done something, so she brings that up, so now everybody knows the family secret, or even if it was a secret. But if I was a man, I would have left her right then and there. I would have left her with her family, because I can't trust you.
So let me ask you this, Keisha. Do you think it's because, this is what I want to know, do you think it's because she got angry with him, or she just decided just to flab out to the family about some of the things they talk about?
It doesn't matter. That should have been something that she shouldn't have shared. Whether she was not, if she was mad, then I could do anything, and you can, throw something in my face. So that it doesn't matter whether she was not mad, whether she was mad. That's who she is. That's her character. She's not trustworthy.
Now, Lady K, what you have to say about that?
Well, I think it's more of it shows not just the flaw, but the characteristics of a person. Uh, I think men look for a safe space and being able to be vulnerable with their woman just like anyone else does. And when that gets thrown back in their face, they take it just as hard as anyone else. And I don't think that any man wants to be with someone that he's not able for that person to be their soft spot, their safe place, where he can be vulnerable and be himself and divulge information without it later being taken as a low blow when you're mad. So I can understand him leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't wife her. I wouldn't wife her either. I would go to the person, that's gonna take my personal things. And this is why people always testing their mates. I think we did talk about testing your mates or something like that.
We did.
People test you because they don't know who's 100 and who's not. So, you know, now this man gonna feel like he need to, throw something crazy out there just to see how this woman's gonna react, and and vice versa. So, yeah, she's kind of ruined him. So even if another woman get him, she's hurt his trust. So that other woman gonna have to work extra hard to try to, get that back.
Yeah, I agree. And the thing about it, when what you talk about and what you do, you should definitely keep that between yourselves. It can go a lot of ways. It can even go. I had a friend of mine that, well, shoot, me and him had something like that in common. He was so disgusted about the woman that went and told her friends about the things they did behind closed door. And I don't get why people would do that. I mean, some people laughed it off, but he took it very, very seriously and very personal, saying, why would you tell her what we did or what I did to you? That's something that was supposed between me and you. We sharing a passionate emotion. A passionate moment. And you just went, and then as soon as he came in, they was laughing, giggling, and then when he like, there's a joke, did I miss it? And she kind of told him what happened. He got mad and he left. He just went out the house, slammed the door, came to my house and told me what happened. She called saying, baby, it's not that serious. And I'm like, yeah, it is. You wouldn't told your friends about the situations y'all did and what he did and maybe his, well, things about him personally, about his body. I mean, damn. And y'all supposed to be getting engaged. Unfortunately, I have to say that he clearly dismissed that, and she actually thought he was wrong. She even cussed me out, and I said I agree with him because why would he want to marry you? You couldn't even keep that a secret. And whatever he told you about, you might go tell your girlfriends or some other people about his personal business. But why would he put his trust in you? So I'm gonna ask Keisha, am I wrong?
I think females, I think we share things, with our homegirls, but I wouldn't. But listen, I'm not going to share something with somebody that I know is going, one, why are you laughing at my man? You know, if I'm telling you something in confidence, maybe, hey, maybe I need some help.
Well, wait a minute. They laughing at him because she told, you know, hey,
she told the business.
I told the business. You know, from.
Well, she knew her friends. I hear music.
No, that's not music. That's music spicy. Oh, no, that's not music. Oh, Mr. Britton.
Oh, Mr.
Hey, what's up, Mr.
Big.
Hey, we didn't know you was in the room, man.
You so quiet.
Hey, Mr. Britton, everybody. Mr. Britton's in the house.
Welcome, Mr.
Yeah, I snuck on in here.
You showed this.
What's
What up,
happening, y'all?
Mr.
Miss
B?
y'all. How y'all doing?
Doing all right. What's up,
Good
Mr. B?
evening.
What's happening, y'all? What's happening, y'all?
Nothing much, Mr. Glad for you to sit here and join us, Mr. Britton. Glad to see
Ain't no question.
Glad to see you. You have anything you want to say on this topic, Mr. Britton?
Well, I didn't see the video, but when I came in and I heard the comments,
Right.
It wasn't really difficult to pick up on it because we talking about a man's comfort in terms of him dealing with his personal information. I had that happen, and I heard somebody say something about a man being tested. Well, my mother told me a long time ago two things. Number one, a man gonna be tested to judge his worth every day. So that's number one.
Right.
Number two, you know, my father said that the test often comes before the lesson. So you got to get down when you get down. As far as telling somebody your personal business, your woman, the significant other, you know what I'm saying? No man, no human being really wants to have their information regurgitated and slapped in their face. If I tell you something, now you're messing with my vulnerability. Now I can't be vulnerable around you. Now I got to put that mask on and be that other guy, and you really don't want to see him because I ain't got no more trust for you. I'm just trying to see if we can work through it, but it's gonna be difficult because now you done violated me. You know, and most people, particularly women, they not used to hearing men use the word violate, but we oftentimes get violated. You know what I'm saying, by women, and they don't see. You know, it's lopsided. It's kind of like, no, you know, we get violated too.
Yes, we do.
You know what I'm saying?
But they say we supposed to take it. They say we supposed to take it on the chin, though.
No, I ain't taking it, man. I'm telling you about
I'm just saying, as men, they say that we supposed to take it on the chin. We not supposed to allow ourselves to be violated.
Yeah, right. There's, but I ain't letting it happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I'm a, you know, and that's the one problem that I had earlier on in life. I didn't develop that confrontational skill. You know what I'm saying? And I was under the misconception that I, like you said, that we had to take it on the chin, so that made it all right. But it's not all right. And I don't have no problem today telling you it ain't all right.
No, I understand that 100% because even though we're supposed to take it on the chin, we'll take it on the chin if some of us decide to take it on the chin, we'll take it on the chin in front of you. But when we go back and it's just us by ourselves, we still gonna reflect on that and we gonna feel it and feel some type of way about it.
Yeah.
Well, then you run into being fake with your wife or your significant other, whatever. Now you're just going through the motions of a relationship just to have somebody that you don't really trust that person.
Right. Now I hear some music.
I know. I'm about to say now. I know I hear music that time.
Yeah, you're just waiting on the shoe to drop.
Say y'all, we'll be back in 2, probably 1. Don't go nowhere. We'll be back.
Manipulation is when a woman disrespects you, ignores her own disrespectful behavior, and blames you for how you reacted to her bad behavior. She will call you too sensitive or insecure because you reacted to her disrespect. That is gaslighting, a woman making you question your feelings when they are valid. If a woman claims to love you but does not care how her behavior makes you feel, that's not love but manipulation disguised as affection.
All right, all right, all right. Once again, we're giving a celebration out to Mr. Desmond 337 Jones. He graduated to the Big 5-0. Let's see what
My man.
got in store for him. But I tell you what, you see that cash app? Hey, show him some love. Give him that birthday love, everyone. It doesn't matter how small or how big it is. It's all about love. So let's show him some love. $ 337 Jones without the E. Also, make sure you tune in next Friday as we have Mr. Desmond Jones hosting the show on Grown Men Talking Incorporated, the solution to her situation. Now over to Dwight.
Yeah. Now, before we went to that commercial break, Keisha was talking. Like, Keisha, I'll give you the first stab. How you feel about what that lady just said in that video?
That was deep. That was wow. I'm still trying to process that.
Yeah.
Manipulation disguised as affection, because we don't want to honor how our man is feeling. And a lot of women do that. I've had friends to do that. You know, the man is deemed to be wrong if he says anything or reacts any other way that we don't want them to react. You know, that was pretty deep. I don't ever. Sometimes we need to sit back and reflect on ourselves and ask yourself, what are you trying to get out of this conversation that we having today? As soon as he says something you don't want to hear, then we turn on our manipulation button because we try to direct the conversation to fit us. So yeah, that was pretty deep.
Yeah, because I was in some relationship that happened to me, and I'm just looking like, I mean, I haven't nothing much to say. I'm like, because that happened to me a few times. It just threw me. I was telling Keisha, yeah, I need to go lay on the couch. Had me so messed up and everything. I mean, that's what some of the women do, and this is how you get from the good guy to the bad guy situation. Dan, what you have to say about that video we just saw?
I mean, I understand, she did make 100%, true sense to me, because I've been in that situation. You're trying to have a open discussion about a situation, or just in general. But as soon as you go against what your significant other is trying to, the point that they're trying to prove, when you give them examples of how they may need to reconsider their position, then all of a sudden it becomes an issue because you're not siding with them. And a lot of times I think that's the problem that we do have, because in relationships, you're not going to agree 100% of the time. You're going to have disagreements. You're not going to say, I could be looking at the sky and say it's blue, and you're looking at it and it's like, oh no, that's kind of like a burnt orange. But we're going to have those situations. But that's when me personally, I believe that's when compromise comes into the picture, because you have to be able to see things from the other person's perspective. And as they say, you can agree to disagree, or disagree but agree, or however that goes. But at the same time, you're not going to see eye to eye. And just because that I don't see it how you see it does not make you wrong, or does not make me right. That's just my thoughts and opinions.
You right on that, because I got cussed out because I didn't want, because we didn't see eye to eye. I'm like, okay, I'm not disrespecting the question. You cuss me out because I don't agree with what you said. And it was something similar to what you said there, not to that extent, but the sky is blue and whatever. We was sitting there. I think it was actually had something to do with the Bible. I said, well, shoot, you need to go back in church and go on your knees and pray some more. All that foul language come out your mouth. Yeah, you need to ask them, because that whole bless all on you. But yeah, it gets like that. So, Lady K, what you have to say about that video we just saw not so long ago?
I agree with everything she said. I have actually seen women handle manipulation in that way. And what gets me for the men is they ask men to be emotional intelligent. And then when men are emotional intelligent, then they're deemed sassy, or they doing too much, or they don't know what they're talking about. So that's one way of manipulation to take the man's masculinity away. The other way is they pull on the man's heartstrings. And so sometimes for a man to be expressive, I can see how that can be hard, like you stuck between the rock and the hard place, because if the woman's not willing to listen to you or have any kind of accountability or look at herself, then what are you to do?
Yeah, yeah. Mr. Mac, I mean Mr. Britton, how do you feel about that video we saw?
Sure. Lady K was spot on. I feel similar, in that, I've had situations where the woman was never wrong, never
Oh,
wrong, never could she admit fault,
mm,
never could she apologize. It would always be a kind of lazy apology. Well,
yeah.
okay, that type of thing. And it's not demasculating for me. What it is for me, it tugs at my trust. So I have to remember that that was that person and not take that over into the other relationship. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm,
saying? The next
mm-hmm.
relationship where I'm overjudging.
Right.
Unfortunately for me, I'm not there yet. So when I leave a situation like that, I'm constantly listening for the same things. You know what I
Right.
mean? It's like, oh, you can't say you sorry. Oh, here we go again. You can't acknowledge what I'm saying, and it makes you early on question, your mental state. Am I crazy or what? Did she just, okay? I know I saw what I saw. You know what I mean? And that's, and now you got this wedge in in your relationship. And it's like now, it's like every day I'm proving, look, you can't talk to me like that. And I've been accused of being abusive because I'm
Yeah.
flat out.
Mm,
So a woman told me once before, I was flat out because I responded to something, and I told her I felt. I didn't yell, I didn't scream. It
yeah.
was direct,
Yeah.
So now I'm abusive. Okay, I see what this is. Uh, it's just unfortunate, what I'm saying, that we have this go on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Mr. Britton, you said a mouthful because I've been there like you have, and you question you like I said, you question yourself. Am I crazy? I'm this and this. It just make you feel. I mean, it just make you don't. It just make you feel strange. Now, with that being said, is that the reason why some men, maybe have I guess to play the bad guy. They used to be like they said good guys, now they're bad guy because they've been in a relationship with women that have done this to them. Could that actually change a man's behavior and change it even worse when he gets with, just like you said, Ms. Brittany, because I guess when you got the next woman, as you were
Yeah.
saying, you have to second guess yourself, whatever
Yeah,
the case.
it doesn't. It makes you more cautious.
Right.
For me, it makes me more cautious, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it helps now I got this wall up. I haven't been in a significant relationship for quite some time,
Right.
and and reason being is because I'm just so tired of that trust thing, man. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That one that's for me, I know she'll be the
Right.
one that would have some ownership. She'll have some compassion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't mind being told if I'm wrong, but it's a way that you got to tell me. You got to tell me the way that you want me to tell you. You know what
True.
I'm saying? So, until I see those things, then I'm still feeding off of the last one. And I'm like, no, I ain't doing, let me be flat out. I'm in Atlanta and I come home from work. It's me. I'm here. It's just
Right.
me, period. I
Right.
don't want to be bothered because I don't want nobody flipping on me. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead on with that mess. I'm
Yeah.
good. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But I'm not good because I'm a man. I'm a real man.
Right.
And I want a female in my life. I want a relationship. But how can you throw yourself out there and be vulnerable for more of the same treatment? You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
almost like you saying, do I got a sign on my head saying, I'm open for abuse? Because that shit's abusive.
Right.
It's
Right.
abusive to tell
but
me
see,
that
but,
I didn't see what I see.
but,
It's abusive that,
but see, I believe. See, like now, when you put it like that,
Mhm.
when you put it like that, how can I just throw myself out there like that? How are you gonna even find that person if you don't allow yourself to be that vulnerable? And you can have those walls, and when you see those triggers, be like, boom,
Mhm.
like you said, move on to the next one.
move
You
on
know,
to the
but
next one. Yeah, I
but at
agree.
the same time, don't I wouldn't say that you should confine yourself to being lonely because of the simple fact that you don't want to have to deal with it. Because in actuality, when it's all said and done, even when you find that one, you still gonna have to deal with something.
Something.
No, I'm serious.
And I
Y'all
hear what
laughing,
you're
but I'm
saying.
serious.
Yeah,
You
and I
know,
hear
when
what
you
you're
find
saying.
the right one,
let me
you can
interrupt
find
y'all.
that
You
perfect one.
absolutely right, Dez. I got somebody that call me now and say, B, get out the house, get out the house, get out the house. You can say it, and I agree with you. You probably absolutely right. But then this at 69, I'm trying to see 70 peaceful. You
Well,
know what I'm
hey,
saying?
Let me
So it's
interject,
cool.
I
gentlemen.
I'm
get that.
cool.
I
Huh?
get that, but at the same time, how you say you're trying to see 70 peaceful, I understand that, but at the same time, either way it go, you still gonna have to deal with something.
And you're right. And you're right. And guess what, Dez? Somebody gonna show up. I'm gonna see them. I can be at
See,
the laundromat, the
now
grocery
you just
store.
Gentlemen,
being lazy. Now you're just
time
being
out.
lazy.
I
You
ain't
sound
doing
like
it.
don't worry. The
Well,
Lord will
get my
send me who
number
I
out.
need. The
Well,
Lord
get
will
my
send me
number
who I
out on the
need.
show right quick.
Time
Somebody call me.
You sitting up there waiting on Jesus to come back.
Hello. Time out, gentlemen. Y'all gonna make me forget my thought.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm cracking up.
Somebody call me. Y'all got my number. Put it out there.
Now you calm down just a minute, Mr. Britton. Let me tell y'all something. Now, you and Dez just having a solo conversation.
I'm sorry. That's my man. I've
My
been away
bad.
for so long. I
Let me
miss y'all.
interject from
Go
a
ahead.
female perspective. Okay.
We just some grown men talking. That's all.
I know. So now I'm gonna throw the views and vibes in. So let
Go ahead.
me just put this out. So if you've been with a woman that has brought you trauma, I watched my dad go through trauma. I think at that point, so it's like if you have a suitcase. So you got a suitcase in this relationship, and you putting all the things, the good, the bad, the hurt, the ugly, the manipulation, the gaslight. You putting all of that in that suitcase, and then you decide that y'all, hey, this ain't working. I'ma leave. So you take that same old rugged suitcase, and you drag that. Now who knows what you've taken out, but you drag that with your little suitcase, like Charlie Brown and his little suitcase, and you ready to go. Yeah, Charlie Brown had a little suitcase. And then you're ready to see another woman. Now, she may, we all have our things, but she may not have as much stuff as the other woman. But your suitcase is so full from the bad traumatic relationship, she doesn't even have any room to even touch you emotionally, physically. She doesn't have that room because your suitcase is so full.
But
So
new woman, new set of luggage.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. People don't get new luggage. They take that full suitcase, take it to another relationship. You can't put nothing in it from the new relationship because you still in there looking at the hurt, the trauma, the manipulation. Get over that hurt. Take yourself through some kind of therapeutic something so that you can try to heal.
I need some therapy.
Because you do need therapy. Take yourself and get yourself healed. However, if it's on a spiritual level, if it's, seeing a counselor, whoever, whatever you need to do to get your peace. Because you shouldn't even be trying to enter a relationship and your mind ain't fully right.
So basically what you're telling me, what you're saying is you done been through that. You've been through that, but you need to stop thinking about that. Even though, like even Mr. B said, and
no, you
and,
keep
and
your
K.
red,
Marie said, but no, I mean,
you
how you gonna tell me if I'm seeing the same thing, I'm supposed to unsee what I saw?
No, correction. That's not what I'm saying. I am saying for you to make sure that your health is good before you go. Now, I'm not saying ignore the red flags because the red flags are going to be there. But because you've been in that situation, before you get to 10 red flags, flag number 1, all right, dab you up, it's been good. Because if you already got one red flag, I'm pretty sure you got the other 10 or 12 back there with you. That's what I'm saying. Be proactive, not reactive. You can't react to everything because if you come and your mental is good, you've done your woosah and you ready to give another person a chance, I've been in some bad relationships, and I never charged the new person I'm with what this knucklehead back here did. I never charge him with that. Now, if I start seeing flags, I'm gonna be like, okay, I recognize this. I recognize this. Before my feelings get hurt or whatever, it's time for me to exit stage left.
So you just basically said what I just said. You're not going to unsee what you saw.
I didn't say don't see it. I'm saying don't go with a new suitcase. Go with a new suit. You got your things because it's you, but you're healed from that. I got a whooping when I was 6 for probably doing something I shouldn't have done. But whenever I see a belt, I don't get traumatized by the belt.
Shoot.
Well, that's
sorry. Some of us got PTSD from that belt.
Y'all missing the point. You have to heal. I'm not saying don't pay attention to the signs. But if you, and the reason that you can say flag number 1, I'm walking away, is because you're in a good mental space. You're not so traumatized that you can't leave, or you gonna let this woman just walk all over you.
Let me ask you this, Keisha. What if that person? What? Oh, go ahead, Kay. Go ahead, Lady Kay.
In other words, you could take the same suitcase, just pack what you need, not the rest of that stuff. Pull all that other trash out.
Yeah, if you can use the same suitcase, just take out the trauma that's gonna keep you
Yeah,
flared
just
up.
keep what you need.
Okay.
And hopefully those are the good memories. All the rest of that stuff, take it out. But you can still remember. That way you pay attention to the, you pay attention to the signs.
But even if I take that out of the suitcase and this person come and try to put it back in,
there you go.
Am I still supposed to unsee what I saw? I saw you see me see you put that back in my suitcase.
Hey.
So basically, you saying just give a person a 1-strike rule.
What if that person can't really heal? What if this woman do something that give that man the flashback from the other relationship he was in, and he like, here we go again. We're about to take this roller coaster ride all over again.
And then that's your choice whether you.
But I mean, see, what if she does it and doesn't realize she's doing it?
That part.
Is that her fault?
Can we have a conversation? If I'm doing something to you and I'm not aware that I'm in, bringing up some traumatic memories for you, if I'm not aware of it, I ain't saying you got to tell me all your history, but if I'm not aware that, I don't know, talking to one of my guy friends on the phone that is really one of my friends offends you because maybe your ex told you it was a friend and they really over here doing things they shouldn't be doing. If I don't know that is a trigger for you, let's talk about it. Say,
yeah, but like Kay said, though, at that, when men open up that emotional state, now all of a sudden, because I want to talk to you about it, oh, I'm sassy.
No,
you said no. I'm just saying. Some women look at it like that but see, some women look at it like that. Oh, he's being too emotional. He's sassy. He's one of them.
I had heard that before. He's being too. Yeah, I had heard that. He makes a good point that I had heard that before.
If your woman look at you like that, if we need to sit down and have a heart-to-heart talk, and you like, you know what, this offends me. When you do this offends me. My reaction to you should not be, why are you such a crybaby? Why are you being so sassy about it? That means that I'm full of the other word. I'm full of the poop. Because I'm not trying to hear you. Okay, now I'm finna gaslight you because I'm finna turn on my manipulation. Why you being so insecure? It's just a friend. Instead of me saying, you know what, I'm sorry, I will stop doing that.
Man, we didn't have a whole show about them friends.
I'm just saying. I'm just using it as an example. If I'm with a man and he tells me that it bothers him that I am talking to someone on the phone, and I know they're my friend, he knows, but maybe that's a trigger for him. If I really love this person and I really want to be with this person, then I'm going to look at myself. I'm gonna back it up. Hey.
But it ain't gonna stop you from talking to that person. You just ain't gonna do it in front of them.
Bingo.
No. if my person that I feel is for me, because I would expect him to do that for me. Because when you get together, they got lady friends, you got male friends.
Just like Dad said, which I get what they're saying, because you might not, which I believe is fair. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't talk to him in front of him. Because let's be real, if you was friends with this dude for 20 years or 25 years, y'all like say sisters, brothers and sisters, just like Dad said, you're not gonna stop talking to that dude. This dude's not, you're not even married to that dude. It's different if you're married to the dude. If you're married, you gotta respect it. But this is a dude you just dating and trying to get yeah, you're not, you're
Right.
not
So what I'm gonna tell him is, hey, you know what? For me and my relationship, he doesn't like that. I'm gonna respect my man, because I would expect him to tell me if his girl is feeling uncomfortable. We're gonna have to chill on, our little chit chats. We're gonna have to chill. We can't talk like that. That's understandable.
Let me ask Lady K this. Like, Lady K, would you do that if you was friends with somebody for over 20 something years or more, and your man tell you I ain't cool with that? You cut that man off?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut him off. But luckily, I don't have friends in disrespect relationships like that, because ain't none of my friends gonna be calling me, no male friends,
Uh,
gonna be calling me all kinds of the night, and I'm not calling him all kinds of the night when he in a relationship.
Well, what if it's not even all times of the night? What if it's Friday, it's 5 o'clock, and he just calling to see what you're doing, but you sitting there with your man? So I think it's a place where conversations need to be had. And if that's your friend and y'all been cool for all these years and he want to see you happy, he shouldn't have an issue with that. All right, girl, I'll catch you, we'll text or whatever. I'll catch you when I catch you. I have male friends that got ladies, and if we talk, we talk, and if we don't, we don't. Because I understand, I want my friends to be happy with a woman. I ain't got nothing going on with you.
Mr. Britton,
Yeah.
since you know how you do movies and how you
Right.
have you ever had a lady that maybe you was trying to talk to trip on you because of what you do, because you
Constantly. I was getting ready to comment on that. Constantly.
I knew it.
Yeah, that's the example I was going to use as well. That goes back to number one, knowing that person that you're interested in. You know what I'm saying? So, by me being in entertainment and also working in, selling clothes and that type of stuff, I see a lot of stuff that makes me say, So, like in retail, like when people come to the store to buy suits, here's a woman, like the man don't say nothing. It's like she telling me everything for him. My thing is, I got mottos. Number one is, don't serve me a ultimatum. I don't do ultimatums. The person that brings me an ultimatum, they lose. You can't do that to me. Number two is when you first saw me, when you said you liked me like you saw me. So number one, you know that I'm in the entertainment. I do this and that. Of course, a man is going to curtail me. I'm going to curtail some of my interaction. But you can't get me to not call Spicy and talk to Spicy just because you my woman. That's my friend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're not going to do that to me. You know what I'm saying? If you don't trust me enough, it goes back to trust. See, you don't trust me. And number one, number two is you got some insecurities that's way down in there to even suggest that
You
it's
took
a
the words out of my mouth.
possibility that somebody, forsakes their friends or that, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that that's my man, and he. I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said, but if somebody tells me that, then I know that woman ain't for me. She came in with her own agenda. She didn't come in wanting me. She came in wanting the version that she could create of me. She wanted to be a sculptor and do some sculpting on me. I'm not doing that. Not at 69. I'm not doing it. I don't get on like that. You go ahead on. See, I'm not doing that. You can't serve me ultimatum.
That you gonna let her go. That's
right there, right there.
Because you already know,
right there.
You know what you
But see,
want.
us as men, we
and you need a lady that's gonna already.
We can't kick it. We can't kick it. I get back with
us as men, we kind of guilty of that sometimes too, because we can want that woman and see a better version of her, and try to mold her into that version of her that we see her to be.
I'm not gonna do that. My motto is
men don't do that.
Them.
You saying men don't do that?
No,
I said me. I don't do it. I say enhance. The thing that you should do is enhance a person, not change them. Enhance it.
Yeah,
that's the difference. Enhancement. But that's music. I hear.
I hear that music playing in the background. This is good, y'all. Don't go nowhere. But we're gonna be back. We're probably gonna be back in 1. So don't go nowhere. Boy.
If she disrespects you, what is the feedback that she's going to get that would make her never want to do that again? You got to leave her or get cold as the icy Himalayas. If getting cold as the icy Himalayas don't work, then you got to leave her. And if you leave her and it don't change her attitude, then that was just the wrong woman. And you could never jump over that fact right there. You know, people, everything that somebody's doing, they're looking for the most least painful option. So you got to make the thing that you don't want them to do the least painful option. Or if they do something that you don't want them to do, that has to be the most painful option. So you have to set up parameters. You know, that's why you got to get my manipulation guy, man, because it goes into the science and the behavioralism from these different psychologists who claim that there is no free will. If he can put up certain parameters in anyone's life, knowing their motivations, he can get them to do whatever they want them to do. He just has to know who the person is. You know, so yeah, the human nature is this. People are self-interested. Everyone is self-interested.
All right. Don't forget, today we are celebrating the 50th birthday of Mr. Desmond Jones. So if you find it in your heart to show some love to him on his special day, $337, lowercase is JONZ. Happy birthday, Mr. Des. Make sure you tune in next Friday as Grown Men Talking come back to your screens with a solution to her situationship. When she has a man, but she has household needs that need to be met, and she has y'all child, should you help pay bills? Hey, let's talk about it. Now over to Mr. Dwight.
All right, we back. Now before we continue, Spicy, I need your 2 cents on what we talking about.
Sound like you about to get a nickel.
Yeah.
For me personally, I'm like this. It's not just for women. A lot of women for the longest got the most attention towards it, the most pity. But what we forgot is that the males also are human and they have emotions as well. When you sit there and you think that he's quiet for no reason, or why won't he marry me? Go back and look in that mirror and think about how you tore layers of emotion from this guy by calling him out his name, telling him how no good he is, telling him how unworthy he is. You know, those words hurt. It's like he has emotions. Just like you got emotions, he got emotions too. They handle it differently because they're not as emotional as we are as women, but they do have emotions. And then when they start shutting down and they don't talk to you anymore, why you don't talk to me? Why you think he won't talk to you? You got everybody in y'all business. He says something and you tear him down, telling him he's too sensitive. We got to be careful of the words. You know, as women, we're supposed to be here to build our men up, to encourage them, to be their helpmate, not to be the weapon to destroy them as the world is doing already. Come on now.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Spicy. I agree. Daz, hey, this is real good. Daz, what do you have to say about the little short video we just saw?
I mean, I do believe, honestly, when it's all said and done, we all have some part of, we have to be, self-orientated, because I do believe that we have to be a better us so that we can even be good for anyone else. But sometimes when the selfishness overcomes the selflessness, I think that's when we tend to have problems in situations or relationships or anything, just in life in general. When it becomes so much about it, when it becomes a me thing, That is the problem, because especially when you're in a relationship, it has to be me, us, a me, us situation, because what may be good for me
Right.
may not be good for us. If that
Yeah.
makes any sense to anyone.
Right. I agree. That makes a lot of sense. I agree. Yeah, I agree. Lady K, what you have to say about that video we just saw?
I agree with what Dan just said and the video said. You have to have some kind of self what's the word for it? Self recollection of
Preservation.
yourself. Like, yeah, thank
Mhm.
you. You gotta have that within yourself, but you also cannot be so into yourself that you're not noticing what the other person desires and needs as well. So when you in a situation to where like a lot of women, they take on their hurt and think that it's not the same as a man's hurt. A man can do to us something and it's just over the top. We can do the same thing to a man and he's supposed to take it. And just like Spicy said, men are human. It's emotions, it's feelings. They may not display it like we do, but and I've literally seen this type of activity send men into a mental illness, like mental spirals, depression, and things of that sort, especially when a man really loves that woman and the woman is downgrading him and not being positive. That can really take a mental toll on a man. So sometimes we need to step outside ourselves as women and kind of take the man out of it and look at the human of the situation in that
Mm,
person.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I agree. You're right about
I
that,
get
Lady K,
that.
because that can actually, like, you understand, that can actually destroy a man and make it hard for him to even move on to a certain degree. Because, as they say, what they say, Keisha, your words is like a sword.
Yeah.
It can just cut you.
Cut you
It cut
down.
you down and just beat you down so much. Like I said, and some people probably really do. Some men probably do need counseling, but a lot of men not going to. They show emotion different. They're not gonna cry in front of you, but that man can behind closed doors and probably hurt and say, well, why she do me like this? Why she blah 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 this and that. So it can really do damage to you and can also affect that next relationship that you try to get into and everything. So Keisha, what do you got to say about that video we just saw?
Well, I feel that he was trying to say, you basically, the old saying, you got to teach people how to treat you. Like if you continue to let a woman abuse you, and some men are actually taught to be abused, because where does it come from? Our moms. The little boy's mom. Quit crying. You fall down, slap him upside the head. Get up, you all right. So even from little bitty, they're taught to take their pain, hide it inside. Your knee bleeding and all that, and you go wipe it up and go play. So we're already teaching our young boys, baby boys, and then young boys, and then teenagers, that they have to be tough and rough, and they have to endure it, and they have to take it. So by the time they get into a relationship, okay, this girl acts just like my mama. Shut up and take it. Don't have nothing to say back. I think he wanted to let us know, you got to teach a woman how to treat you, because she's only going to treat you the way you allow. So if you keep allowing me to talk to you crazy in front of your friends and do all of this, hey, that's how he let me. I'm the woman. He let me do it. Leave her. That's what he said. Don't even give her an option. You give her that cold treatment, and then if she still don't want to line up, then that's just not the person for you.
I was just about
You
to say,
show
some
people how
women
to
don't want
treat
to be taught. Some women feel they know it
you.
all.
Yeah, you got to show them.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I wasn't gonna say it, Des. I'm glad you did.
No, I'm
Well,
saying
show
no.
show me
But
you want to be
the way
treated,
I
because
said that,
sometimes we act like
because
we don't know.
well, some of them think they know it all, and you can't tell them nothing. You could be dead
Yeah.
100% right, and they look
And they
at
don't
you
want to
like,
see the
you can't tell me. I know what I'm doing. And we as men,
Or
we,
it's
some of us,
right there.
sometimes we the same way. Woman, you can't tell me nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just a fact.
Yeah.
That's the part of
Yeah.
getting out of
I agree
yourself
Well,
with
you
you
gotta
on
get
that.
that
to.
statement can go both ways.
Yes. Mr. Brenton, what you got to say about this?
What you say, Kay?
Okay, say something.
Yeah, that was Kay.
Oh, that was
Oh,
Kay.
I just said that. I just said that's the part of when you got to get out of yourself that I was talking about. You got to get
Oh,
out of what you know.
Oh
the
yeah,
selfless
yeah,
become the selfish. Get out of the selfishness part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Okay. I
yeah.
mean,
Unless you're
I
gonna
get
learn
that
a lesson.
because I tell myself, if I'm supposed to learn something new every day, but if I'm not allowing myself to be taught, how am I learning anything?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Man, Mr. Britton, what you have to say?
Yeah. So I start right there with Dez, just left off, and I agree with you. You should be open to learning something every day. And in a
Mm-hmm.
relationship, it's give and take. It's about nurturing each other. So you
Right.
wanna be able to leave something, you want to be able to teach something, and you want to be able to get something from your mate. You want her to be able to show you something and teach you something. But all bets is off before it even get to that. When your woman or a supposed to be person that you're interested in, the thing that
Mm-hmm.
gets me is when they violate the first time. And let's be clear. I think we could say words like this. So, well, I just use something else. So, here
Yeah,
it is.
you saying Mr. Britton, you saying
Okay, so I'm used to the N word. So here it is. My woman, it be talking. Now, I've already told you that I only use that word in movies and scripts. Nobody
mm-hmm.
in regular everyday life hears me ever use it. I detest it. You know what I'm saying? So as a man, if I'm telling my woman I detest this, don't serve me that. Don't come to me and say nigga this, nigga that. You know what I'm saying? RMF.
Right.
We
Oh
certain
yeah.
words, you know what I'm saying, tells me right then and there. Your tone, the words that you use, you know what I'm saying, tells me right then and there that you have no respect for me. Period. Flat
Mm-hmm.
out. You ain't got no whether we been cool for months, and then all of a sudden, one day you get mad. Well, you start seeing evidence of that before it gets to that. And then all of a sudden they be like,
Right.
nigga, or MF this, or why your ass so damn sensitive? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Dig this. There's the door. I get back with you. You know what I'm saying? Because
Oh,
I'm
that's
not
right.
gonna do that. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna do that. And it's not
Yeah.
about teaching me how to respond at this age. You know what I'm saying? At a certain
Right.
age, you should know yourself well enough to know what you're gonna accept and what you're not gonna accept. You know what I'm saying? And
That's
there's
right.
some things that I just don't accept. Period. Flat out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's
And
the
you have
story.
that
I mean, I
right.
get back.
Yeah.
Yep. You have that right because see, right then and there, you are teaching this lady how
That's
to
right.
treat you.
Treat
She
you.
already know
And
what she
that's what
don't
it's
like.
about.
So
Teaching people how to treat you.
don't even say it. Don't
Yeah.
say it in playing. Don't say it when you're mad because that's my trigger.
That's a
So
trigger for
that's
me.
why I
That's
say you
bad for me.
gotta let
Yeah.
people know how to,
Yeah.
you know,
How to
and if
treat
you ain't
you.
never told them or showed them, you kind of can't blame them. So I believe when you get with anybody, you need to sit down and, I tell my son he wants to get married. I say, baby, a marriage is like a resume. You set her down, you look over her resume, she look over your resume.
No
See,
calls on the table. I'm telling
see
you.
Yeah,
what
you got
well,
to
this is
vet
how
them.
I like to discipline kids. You got to
Mm-hmm.
A
talk this
marriage
out because
a
once you
marriage is
married,
the legal contract.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we finna have an interview first. We gonna sit
Yeah,
down and
yeah.
talk about some things. Once you
Yeah.
married, what are we talking about now? I need to show you how I want to be treated. I don't like to be, disrespected. You know,
Right.
I don't like for you to walk around the house talking to quote unquote friends that are the opposite sex that I don't know. Now, if I know them, that's cool. But you just randomly talking to, oh, this is my friend, because I got hurt that way. He come in just talking to females on the phone. I never knew who they were. That offended me. But you know what? I never let him know. I never told him that offended me.
Ooh, you good? Because some
So
people won't tell.
Well, I
so
believe
my
at that
question
point,
is,
he would have gave me some kind of bull crap. This is just my friend. You being too sensitive and jealous.
Mm-mm. I don't know about that.
No,
I don't know about that one, boy, because some people will slap them beside their head. But with that being said,
Mm-mm.
Dad, we're going to get back with you on that. We'll be back. I hear the music playing, so don't y'all go nowhere. We'll be back in 1-on-1. Not two, but 1-on-1. Yeah. Don't go nowhere.
Listen, a woman who disrespects her man is a dangerous woman. And I don't mean loud, I don't mean opinionated. I mean a woman who does not respect you at your core. Because once respect is gone, baby, everything else starts to fall apart. You can't lead her, you can't protect her, you can't even love her properly because she don't value you. And let me tell you something, these type of women, you can't tell them nothing. They don't listen, they don't reflect, they don't care how you feel. They'll embarrass you, dismiss you, talk over you, and then act like you the problem. And it's scary because from the outside, it might still look like love. But behind closed doors, there's no respect at all. In a relationship without respect, that's just a slow breakup waiting to happen. So if you ever feel like somebody don't respect you, don't ignore that, because love without respect will drain you every single time. Okay?
All right. Hold on just a second. I don't know what didn't happen. Give us just a second. They knocked us out for a reason.
Yeah, you coming in. Okay, you good now.
Hold up. I don't know why they doing this to me. Not today.
Must be too much Gemini power in the building.
It's got to be that vibe.
Ooh.
Okay, let me see here. Just having a little bit of technical difficulty. Just put it in for a second. Okay. I don't know why I can't be on twice. Okay, can I hear me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, we can hear you.
Yep.
Okay. Make sure y'all tune in next Friday to the Unspoken Heart. I'm a Grown Man Talking Incorporated. But right now we're gonna ask Mr. Desmond, have you got any donation to your birthday today?
Have I had any what?
The birthday wish is coming.
Man, just to get here, just to get there is a blessing in itself. You know, I'm really not big on birthdays, so you know when you do things.
I'm gonna send you something when I go back out. Hey, I'm so organized. I got to go to Kroger's and put money on my cash app.
Okay. But I ain't, you know, if you send me something to the Cash App, I do appreciate it. Don't get it twisted at all. At all. Because
lowercase JONV, and right now coming to him, Grown Men Talking and Grown Women is the birthday.
Yeah, because I'm just saying, you know, the best birthday, you can't go wrong. Cash is never a bad gift. You can't go wrong with cash.
That's the best gift ever.
Hey, send it to me. Somebody send it to my Spicy. Send it to me, please. No, I'm serious. Send it to me.
Desmond, look at your cash.
Send it to you so he can send it to Dave.
Yeah.
Man, oh Lord. Man, young. Man.
And the note says, "Happy birthday from Grown Men Talking and Grown Women of Views Advice."
Y'all see, y'all trying to make me cry.
Go and drop a tear.
There's Patrick, $337, lowercase JONV.
Hey, Dez, I don't mind as long as it ain't no family night game where I know I'm gonna come up and lose. I'm cool, man. I'm cool. I'll go back out.
And then you going, how you know I like some ice cream? I like an ice cream sundae with a cherry on top.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
He said a cherry.
Man, see, for real though, y'all just don't know. I mean, me as a person, it's simple gestures like that y'all mean y'all didn't have to do that. Spicy, you didn't have to put the videos together.
We didn't have to, but it's all
You
for
know,
love.
and then
But you got it.
even K, y'all, Lady K, as y'all call her. She put together a nice little birthday picture for me for the backdrop because they gonna celebrate, the birthday on TikTok too. It feels. I'm really trying not to. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm really trying not to, tear up or nothing. But things like that, especially because of the fact that to me, it's just another day.
Right.
But the simple fact that y'all,
it's a day you was born. It's a blessing because a lot of people don't get a chance to see that age. You know what I'm saying? So I'll tell people anytime a birthday comes, the best birthday gift you can get is another year of life. That's the best gift for all.
Another day.
And I'll tell you right now, I will say this: happy anniversary of life and happy birthday to me. And I want to send this birthday out to all of my friends and all my loved ones that did not get to see this day.
Right.
Whether they be older or whether they be younger than me. Thank y'all. I appreciate it so much, so much.
Amen.
Oh, man. Y'all ain't gonna make me cry. Y'all driving me to drink. More.
More.
That way, you ready for his second celebration over there on TikTok.
I want to tell Dez this because Dez is getting like that. Y'all seen that movie Little Man, right? Now Dez don't act like Little Man on there when they was celebrating his birthday, and he said, "You ain't gonna make me cry." Don't be like that now, bro.
Really? Don't do that to me.
Hold his phone.
I'm just playing my acting skills, Mr. Britton. Y'all really gonna make me do this? Don't make me do this. I promise.
You seen that movie too many times because you sound just like him.
Oh man, y'all ain't right, but y'all ain't wrong. Thank y'all so much.
Woo! Shoot.
Okay, Dez, I'm gonna go ahead and eat a popsicle in honor of you.
See, now you ain't right. Now you definitely ain't right for that because I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna keep that thought to myself because somebody know what I was about to say.
You got that orange one.
You got the orange. No, you ain't got the orange dreamsicle.
Yeah, he got that orange dreamsicle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Y'all got to hold it down. Hold it down.
Man. Ain't
Go on
that
and bite
something?
it for us, Mr. Britton. Go on and bite it for us. Let us see.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it.
Go on and bite it. Go on and bite it.
I ain't gonna do it.
And you know what though, Mr.
Somebody
Britton?
been ringing my phone. They see me bite this.
Uh-oh.
Golly, I didn't say all that. I just said bite the ice cream.
Y'all know who I am. Y'all.
But look, hey, Mr. Britton,
leave that ice cream in that package.
you got that popsicle right there. Mr. Britton, I'm telling you a real true life story. The first time I met my second oldest brother, that's how I met him. We met and he took me to the ice cream truck and bought me a popsicle.
Really?
I promise you. And he'll tell you the same truth. That's how I got another brother. You older than my older brother.
Well, next time we come on, everybody have a popsicle for this.
There you go.
Yes,
Oh,
all the
boy.
women, y'all too have a popsicle. I had that purple one though.
This for Dez.
I had the purple one.
Popsicles.
I like red. Red is
No, I like that. I like that creamsicle with the pop with that Mr. Britton eating that.
I got all kinds in the refrigerator. See,
what are you talking about?
Listen, I've been buying them, right?
Mm-mm.
Hey, I've been buying them, right? Because I buy those little freezy pop things every now and then. So I got some kids next door to me, and they done, they ain't, they ain't doing, it's a house full. But I done became the Sarah and Paw
Mr. Britton love the kids.
I love the kids, man. So when I go to the store, I put them in the budget. And,
that's a beautiful thing.
Mr. Britton,
I got them.
Mr. Britton, don't stop there. The women gonna be knocking at your door feeding their kids.
No, they ain't gonna
Yeah.
do that because I ain't having that. Now that's the one thing that they can be sure of. I don't want no girlfriend living in the same vicinity or none of that, because you get mad at me and I come out and I have a brick through my beamer window or scratched up. Oh my God, it's gonna be trouble.
Oh man.
What kind of women are you dating?
Yeah, Mr.
No, I'm
Brady.
just saying, some of them get like, and you know, on that note, this is what I wanted to say earlier. You know, it's always a preemptive script in the relationship, right? In the
Yeah.
dating process. And particularly when women have a kind of an inside story as to who you are, what happened in your other relationship.
Right.
And the first thing they say is, oh, I ain't like her. I ain't gonna be like that. I don't do that.
You right,
And
Mr.
damn
Britton.
it,
You ain't
3 weeks
lying.
later,
You
you
ain't lying.
exactly like her.
She
Stop
must
Mr.
have
that,
been
Britton,
in
you
the.
y'all.
ain't
She
lying.
must have
And
been
she
born in the
would, and
month of
she would be
July.
gone just like that other one.
July.
No lie detected it. Mr.
She
Britton.
would be
ain't
gone
lying.
just like that other
Oh,
one.
but that's
Just
number
like
two
the
for
other
Mr.
one. And they
Britton.
do
Thank you.
be.
Hey, I had heard that before, Mr. Britton. You hit
They
Oh
that
will
my
on the
be
head.
God.
evicted.
When they
I'm
say
telling
that,
you.
I know then, oh, it's time for me to go. It's time
Yep.
for me to go.
You get an eviction notice. You get an eviction notice.
Oh, wait.
Woo! That's a bad way of saying it. I ain't nothing like her. It turned out to be just like her. Sometimes even worse.
The twin.
Lord help.
Woo!
Her twin.
Yeah.
She
Twin.
ain't like her. She just got a
Quadruplets,
twist.
whatever else comes behind. I'm telling you. You know, now that video we saw, I agree with that woman right there. Truly in that video, you have to have some respect. If you ain't got respect, you ain't got nothing. You don't have nothing. If your woman can't respect you, like Mr. Britton said, hit that damn door.
Nothing, nothing, nothing.
Oh, that
Hit
was
the
what we
door.
were supposed to be talking about, huh?
Oh yeah, I mean,
No, that video was fire. She spoke nothing but facts, and double
I
facts.
agree with that woman 100% because if she can't respect you, she can't respect your manhood, she can't respect nothing about you, what you do, what you say. Get rid of her.
You got to go.
And fellas, the same go for you. If you don't respect your woman, trust me, I have been guilty of this on several occasions. If you do not disrespect your woman, don't be mad at her when she give you the boot. That's just a fact.
Oh, you can't be. I mean, you can't be. I mean, yeah. I mean, you can't be. How you gonna get mad about that? At least some men, they're like, yeah, okay, I deserve that. I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna go ahead and leave anyway. So yeah, let me go ahead and do that for you. Yeah.
You know, but I will say this: it also depends on the career choice that you've made. Some of them call it putting in motion people.
Yeah.
Y'all put the acronym together.
Yes, you know.
Yes, that was the one Spicer just played. I like I said, that lady said nothing but facts. It goes on both ends. Respect in relationship and marriage, whatever the case may be, you have to have that respect for each other, and you don't have the respect, the trust. It's just not going to work. It's not going to work.
Yep.
You know, so I mean,
women, you got to respect your man.
You got to respect.
Shoot, I was trying to date one woman.
Everybody the chance. What's that? What's that, Mr. Britton?
I was saying I was trying to date one woman, right? I had interest in one woman, and she heard the show, right? She was listening to the show a couple of times. So she is like, "What's happening with you and this Spice?"
That sounds
Spicy
like an insecurity.
Look, Spicy done made me fire so many of them, unbeknownst to her. I was like, "Oh, you got to go."
Spicy, look what you're doing to Mr. Britton. You're making Mr. Britton miss his blessings. They jealous of you.
No, she ain't neither. She protected me.
Sound like they worried about the wrong thing.
You know what I mean? But that's what happens.
Well, that's why he's single right now. She had
What
an
about
exit
your
stage. That's why he's single right
friends?
now.
Hey.
Sitting over there with his dream sickle. And no woman. Because she
I'm
had
cool.
to go. Because she started asking about Spicy. You got to go.
What?
Damn.
You got to go.
Why you worried about Spicy?
Don't ask me nothing about Spicy.
See, that was the red flag right there.
Right there.
Red flags.
That wasn't a red flag. That was a pink slip. You terminated.
Well, hey, didn't that call
I'm
back
still in that
and
one,
say
Mr. B. I'm still in that one. Oh, you just got a pink slip. Holla.
Go ahead.
Damn, Spicy got dang. You women mad. Boy, call, tell them to stop.
And what
I'm with you on that, Mr. Britt. Tell them to hit the door. Get their
what
big
is it
sister.
about Spicy that makes these women so insecure? Is the question.
I don't know. What were you
Ooh,
giving her
wee.
googly eyes through the screen?
No, he
Ooh,
wasn't doing
wee.
that.
Were you giving her googly eyes? What made her be so insecure about Spicy?
Look, I'm gonna tell
I
y'all
probably
this.
was.
When we on the
I
air,
probably was.
yeah, you probably was.
See,
See,
Wait,
there you go.
yeah.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Manhood, self accountability,
I
accountability.
probably was. That's my partner. I light up when I hear her
Well, you know
voice.
what?
Oh no, see, you can't be doing all
Now,
that.
see, Mr. Britt, you just said a light up. See, that's messing you up right there.
You
Mr.
can't
Britt.
be.
Yeah,
flipping
say
and
something
blowing.
spicy. Say something
See,
spicy. Let me show you how
music.
I
I
look.
heard somebody playing Juicy Fruit.
Say something spicy.
Well, Mr. Britton, you gonna be them dreamsicles gonna be eaten by yourself because every time Spicy say something, you light up. I'm like, what you lighting up for? What
You know what I mean?
Lighting up like a Christmas tree.
Why you smiling real hard?
Look, I know I heard what I hear. I hear that in the background. Somebody needs to turn that up because that's the reason why they be questioning.
What you hear?
What you hear?
What's that dance? I want to hear it too. What's that playing? You need to blast that.
That's Lady K over there playing that.
Yeah, she needs to blast that.
Nope, that's not me. I'm on mute dancing.
And it ain't me.
Oh,
you just dancing.
That song is not
that's
loaded
why I
on
got
my
that
deck.
one theme song. That's why I got that one theme song, Dwight.
That's Juicy Fruit playing that song.
Funky 40.
And see, Spicy's playing y'all song. She playing.
Okay.
Woo!
See, Spicy being messy, she don't want you to have nobody else. She playing on their emotions.
Yeah, that's why she playing that song.
She playing y'all little love language song.
See?
Okay.
Sitting vibes all the way over there.
You're going to get some more things in your inbox tonight, Mr. Britton. You're going to get some more in your inbox.
What was that about? What was that dedicated song about?
Yeah. You're going to get some more. But Mr. Britton, I'm glad you brought that up. I want to ask the group, have any of y'all got some people that watch the show? Because when people watch you on the show, you do get fans, you do get people looking at you. Just like Mr. Britton, have y'all had anybody in y'all box saying some crazy stuff?
Only you.
No, it ain't only me.
No, it ain't
Spicy
me.
get some of those crazy folks.
Oh, that's you, Spicy, and Mr. Britton. Me, Dad,
I haven't. They just send their messages to other people about me.
Oh, damn.
They go all the way around the mulberry bush.
I plead the fifth.
Like that.
Hey, they can message me. Give me something to do.
You said you plead the fifth. Can I get a shot?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
She counted it out for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Damn. Is it like that, y'all?
Okay.
I shall not talk and you cannot make me.
Side effects of stardom, y'all.
Yeah, hey, I'm just saying. So y'all might get some people in your box in time talking crazy. You know?
We don't want nobody being emotional.
Mr. Britton,
that's all right. When they see Mr. B on them in them Tubi movies, that's when this box gonna really blow up.
Hey, you did, but they ain't got long to look.
I already seen some previews of the Tubi movie. They seen some of that.
They ain't got long to look.
Yeah, they seen. So you say they ain't got long to look now.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I'm trying to catch. I'm trying to catch. You can believe that.
I know you are.
So as a matter of fact,
Mr. Britton, I'm gonna back up on that so they can call.
Okay, as a matter of fact, Dwight, can I put out this little commercial? Can I do a commercial real quick?
Yeah, Mr. Britton, go ahead and do it. Yeah.
All right. Hi, my name is Britton Carter, and I'm currently available. If you're seeking a good man, please don't hesitate. Call me 404-918-8966. Britton Carter, Mr. B. Give me a call. Let's go on an adventure together. Peace.
Incorrect.
That's what I'm saying. No, Spicy, when you being funny back there with that noise, when Mr. Britton was doing his commercial.
I saw one.
Y'all heard?
See, Mr. Britton,
Mr. Britton,
putting that thing out there
Spicy
when
is
you was talking.
your professional cock blocker.
That's my girl, man. That's my boo
But
boo there.
that's the beautiful thing about friendship though. When it's all said and done, we
Right.
sitting up here making jokes and doing all this laughing. When you can have a
Right.
good friendship like that with somebody of the opposite
Yeah.
sex, I think that sometimes can be a threatening thing to someone that's trying to come into your
Oh
world
yeah, most
and
definitely.
quote unquote
Most
take over,
I
if
agree
not
100%
take
on
over.
that, Dad. Yeah, I agree. You ain't lying about that.
Yeah.
You ain't lying about. You ain't lying
Uh-oh.
about
I'm
that.
just really thankful that I don't have a jealous heart. I do not, because I was once told that if a person gonna cheat on you, they gonna cheat in your face, behind your face, on the
They
side
sure
of your
will.
face. So
That's right.
I'm just gonna
Look,
choose the peaceful route.
they'll cheat in front of you.
They'll cheat right in front of you.
Yeah.
So you can't stop nobody
So,
from doing anything.
You sure can't.
So me
Yeah.
being jealous, that is taken away from my energy, and I got too much stuff to do.
Well, you know, I'm glad I ain't got a jealous bone in my body.
And I don't
Jealousy
I don't
is a
like that
wasted
at all.
emotion, people. Trust me.
Exactly.
It is.
That's right, and that's why you'll
It
never see me
it's
jealous.
only good for stage, on the stage,
that
or in a
part.
movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know what? I'm like, whatever, dude.
Yeah, I ain't really. I mean, when I was well behind years younger, I might be a little jealous, but now at the old age, yeah, that don't work for me no more. Nah, I ain't jealous.
That's kind of why I didn't care about that person coming in on the phone, because at that point I had already threw in the deuce.
Oh damn.
Do whatever.
Oh man. She said deuces.
Yeah.
So, quick question: have you ever had somebody get mad at you because you didn't get jealous in the situation?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
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 You don't love me.
You don't care about me.
Yeah. Yeah, that part. Yeah.
I'm just
Didn't even
asking.
care that man was looking at me.
Yeah, no, you. That's a good question, Dad. Because yeah, I had somebody tell me that one time. I'm like, oh well, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. That's what you. That's what you think or what you feel. Okay, that's. I mean, that's just. I'm not that person that's gonna get jealous like that. Look, you gonna be on the phone talking to a dude. I mean, I'll just, hey, how you doing? I'll just keep it moving. I don't give a damn what y'all talking about. I ain't got time to worry about what you're doing. You know, if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it.
Yep.
So,
Regardless.
Why I'm gonna lose sleep over what you're doing, what you're talking about? You know, that's just me. I can't speak for everybody else though. That's just me.
So was I
I'm finna go eat
wrong?
my drink.
So was I wrong? You said I'm about to go eat my drink.
She said she gonna go eat a drink. See, Mr. Britton got stuck on that green circle, so she got to go get home. Get a
Oh, I was about to say, 'cause, you know, I do make a drink
right
so
in
good
front
you
of
can
him.
eat it.
And Mr. Britton.
I'll be sitting right in front of me now.
She said she gonna eat it in front of you real slow, Mr. Britton.
Oh my God! Don't do that to me.
And on today's show, thank you all for entertaining our shenanigans.
And now
Oh my
go
God.
ahead and now let's give us our top of the day, top for the night for his birthday.
Come on, birthday man.
Yeah.
Said do what?
Have a couple words for the birthday man.
Nutrition.
Words of encouragement.
Well, when it comes to the topic, oh my bad. I'm sorry. I had to come back. But as far as nutrition, when it comes to it, if you're in a situation where or a relationship that you can't be open with that person, if you can't tell that person openly how you're feeling or what you're going through and not receive negative feedback later on down the line, it's just a common, sometimes common sense ain't so common, but common sense would tell you, no, I can't be with you. I'm serious. When it's all said and done, we sit up here laughing and joking, but if you can't be with somebody that you can openly speak to, pour out your heart, that you can actually let them know what bothers you, I don't think that person is meant for you. They may be a good person and they may be the perfect person. They just may not be the perfect or good person for you. That's all I can say about that. And I'm going to take a shot.
Take a shot.
And while we take that shot, we like to have a good time. So we're going to celebrate going out with Deb This is for you.
All right. Pump it up.
I ain't heard that one in a minute.
I need my windows to bow. I need my windows to shake. Pump that bass in there. I need this window.
Come on, Spice. Turn it up now.
Yeah, I need stuff to vibrate around here. All right, yeah. Y'all see Keisha cutting the air. that was that dance with that guy from the Dave Chappelle show. Happy birthday, Dave! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Thank y'all so much.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Hey!
Give us something, Dad.
Go on, let your hair down, Diz. Go on down, let your hair down.
Down, pop it. Pop it.
It can only be me and nobody else.
Oh, we gonna stop holding up y'all time. Let's just go on and get up out of here. I appreciate it, because if I let my hair down, we might get banned.
Oh, damn.
Keep it up. Let it down.
You and I together for an eternity. No greater love than the one between we, for no one or thing could ever divide we. You and me, God's heaven-sent ecstasy. You and I, the picture-perfect match. The way we made love until walls collapsed. The way you baptized me with your orgasmic blessing. Eased my pain when the world had me stressing. Made me feel like a king sitting high up on a throne. But now you flip the script and the thrill is gone.
Let's go. That's me. Yeah, you already know. Who got the keys to the city? That's me. Who's always looking so pretty? That's me. Who's making moves, staying busy? That's me. Got the whole world spinning, feeling dizzy. You see me walk in the spot, yeah, the crowd go wild. Goes wild. To the new watch, that's a new lifestyle. Cha-ching. They see the drip on my head and my feet so fresh. I'm running the game. Can't accept no defeat. Got the bass bumping, shaking the ground. Boom, the king of the scene when I come to your town. They copy the moves, but they can't get the grace. Always in first, yeah, I'm setting the pace. Fast. Who got the keys to the city? That's me. Who's always looking so pretty? That's me. Who's making moves, staying busy? That's me. Got the whole world spinning, feeling dizzy. Let's go. Go to the whip, yeah, I'm moving the scene. Living a life like a movie scene. Action haters, they talk, but they don't make a sound. When I pull up in the freshest in town. My phone's blowing up, they all wanna connect. Ring, ring. Building my empire, what did you expect? From zero to hero, a story they'll tell. Under my magic, they under my spell. Hypnotized. Who got the keys to the city? That's me. Who's always looking so pretty? That's me. Who's making moves, staying busy? That's me. Got the whole world spinning, feeling dizzy. Who else? Top flow, top down, that's the way we ride.